Considering a style refresh for your home this year, but feeling overwhelmed by the choices, we're making it simple for you today.
Realtor Dominic Janidas is tracking the design trends of 2025 for us. And I like to say that I have my own style, Dom, but I'm not going to lie, I follow these trends so closely.
Right.
What are we going to see this year?
Listen, I basically just do whatever Oprah or Martha Stewart tells me to do.
Correct.
Right.
And so Martha
Smart
Stewart,
man.
yes, exactly. Martha Stewart had a top 6 list of the trends that are coming out for 2025. I'll rattle them off quickly. There's a lot here. Big personality, big design. So furniture pieces, quality furniture with a little bit of a story and a history. Think the episode of Friends where Phoebe hates Pottery Barn, like she wants a story behind it. That's where we're going. Art beyond the walls, so not just pictures, but maybe light fixtures that have a little bit of a flair or something.
A good light fixture.
Or like a tchotchke or something where you're living in your art.
Oh, look at that.
Okay.
Oh, I love a tchotchke too,
We love a
Dom.
tchotchke.
Yes, doing it for me.
Color drenching. Now this one is my favorite. We love an accent wall, a pop of color. This is floor, walls, ceiling, all the same color, and it's even the furniture, accent pieces,
everything's the same color.
Everything the same
It's
color.
all gonna blend in.
So it's all gonna blend in. This is, you're bringing out your own personal style. You know, we got to see beyond paint color sometimes, and if that's you, color drench.
Okay. I'm color drenching neon in leopard.
They won't let me do it in black. Everything I have is black, like black cats, black car, black clothes. You know that I wouldn't do that.
Okay.
Thank God.
The next one, number 5. Cozier rooms and wellness spaces. So we saw a trend going into work from home spaces, trying to really create a space that's welcoming when you're going to be there 5 days a week.
Right. Sure.
Well, what are you doing with that space now that you're probably going back into the office maybe 3 days a week? So they're turning them into maybe a Zen room or a yoga space, wellness space, or just a plush reading room, right? Because you're only using it maybe 2 days a week from working from home.
I'm thinking beanbag.
Oh,
I'm thinking
like the love sack kind of a situation? Yeah.
I want to beat the love sack.
Melt into it. I need a crane to get out of it, but that's a whole other story.
Every time.
100%.
You're rolling.
And then finally, we are seeing earth tones for colors. So so that's Martha's big 6 here. So you know, that's what we're seing for trends from that perspective.
Oh, I love all of those.
Yeah, really fun.
Yeah. What about like the it color? I feel like everybody was painting their walls the alabaster color.
Yes, all beige.
Or like the very light gray.
That
is that
gray,
going to
blue,
continue?
chambray.
Yes.
We're moving past that. Okay, 2025. Now there is not just one it color.
Yeah.
Sherwin-Williams came out with like 9. Okay, so it's
they
a lot
did.
to track, right? Here's what we're seeing. Pennsylvania Association of Realtors also said they're looking at earth tones, but sweet browns and bold shades.
Okay.
So think like the way I think of that is comfort food, but comfort colors. So mocha mousse, or a brown, or like an espresso martini, something like that. But then also my favorite, and from a bold shade perspective, Glidden actually released violet basil, which is pretty
Sign me up.
100%.
Sounds delicious.
Right?
All I
100%.
needed was the name.
There was a cinnamon slate too, which was really cool. So I had so much fun with this. I spent hours pouring through all of this. I probably sent over way too much stuff, but
I love this.
We need to
It was
know
great.
this information.
So-
And mocha mousse, I think, is the color of the year.
that's there are so many fun colors. I couldn't pick just one, and neither could Sherwin-Williams. Or there's probably 20 that ended up coming out.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think mocha mousse is probably number 1 that you're going to see.
I feel like we're going from that museum-esque style that we've seen so often to finally cozy and rich and warm.
Yep. I think it's all about personalizing the space, making it warm and inviting again, because even in your previous segment about open floor plan versus closed off, you're seeing a lot of changes there. Even one of Martha's things was the dining room revisited, a trend where you might get rid of your big dining room table and doing 2 mismatched different tables there for different types of entertaining. If you don't want to lounge on a couch, but you still want to be utilizing that formal dining, that's another trend that might be
We only have a few seconds left, and I definitely want to get to this. Front door colors. What can you do there?
Listen, if you're trying to sell your home quickly, Realtor.com surveyed a bunch of top producers from across the country, and they said, surveys in, blue. You want to sell your house quickly, blue front door. I don't know. I still think market dictates price. You find a good realtor, they're going to price your house right, you're going to sell it fast. So.
I love that.
Yeah, just paint your door blue.
Yeah,
That's all
just
you need
paint
to
it.
do.
Bold and
I
beautiful.
love that.
That's it.
Yeah.
Oh, Tom, thank you so much.
My pleasure. Thanks for having me.
To TJ Maxx I go.
Yes.
If you'd like to get in touch with Dominic for your realty needs, we'll connect you to him on our website, kdk.com/talkpittsburgh.